What's happening, people? We're back with another riff, and we're back with the next Master episode, and it's called Kunoichi, a term I've talked about before. It means female ninja, which is interesting because there's really only one guest female character whose identity the Kunoichi could possibly be. So it seems like if you're going to make a surprise reveal that a certain person is a Kunoichi, then don't make only one character who it could possibly be. Nevertheless, it's a cool episode. They go to Washington, D.C., and we learn through an old acquaintance of the Master that he was once involved in a daring motorcycle escape from a Korean prison. In any case, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. The lovely Kelly Harmon, fresh off her TJ Hooker appearance. Okasa cleaning his sword, if you know what I'm saying. Ah yes, Okasa's using an old technique known as fish face ninjutsu. Later that afternoon, I guess? How many Willie Nelson explosives does she have? Pizza delivery! Oh wow, she grabbed his dirk.
Good. You are ready.
To order pizza?
Hi, I'm Max Keller. I figured nothing could happen to us in the nation's capital. But then, I'd never been there with the Master.
In any case, enjoy this random shot.
So when's the last time you were in Washington, D.C.?
Pentagon, 48. Just about the time I first met Brian Oakwood.
What's he do?
Escape and evasion during the war. Now he's the right-hand man to the president.
I didn't think you traveled in these elite Washington social circles.
Time to make a change from those bars you're usually getting thrown out of.
Hey, come on, I'm getting...
You're getting better, I know.
So,
Yeah, your
did
face
Elvis
is
say what
highly
kind of
skilled
trouble
at
he was
breaking
in the
glass
letter?
now.
No, just that he needed my help. That's good enough for me. He wouldn't have gone to the trouble to track me down if it wasn't important.
You two were really pals during the war, huh?
Nudge,
Korean
nudge, wink,
prisoner
wink,
of
say
war
no
camp.
more.
The motorcycle was his idea.
The what?
I'll tell you about it sometime. We escaped together.
Eloped
I
even.
can't count the number of times he saved my life. I don't want to hear the name John Peter McAllister ever again.
Damn it, I just said it again.
This is the latest one. Veiled extortion, a death threat.
But you've known each other for so long.
Oh, a short time, many years ago. There's a difference.
I don't understand.
Now, people change over the years. Ideas warp, perspectives alter. Blood runs cold, especially if you're a man who possesses the strength and discipline of John Peter McAllister.
Also, if you're a lizard.
Aren't those good qualities?
Until they become obsessions. Until you become a ninja.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
My darling secretary wants to know all about ninjas. Infiltration and subversion is your department.
High-priced killers. Phantoms of the night. You can't even see them strike.
Question mark?
And you're saying that this dear friend of yours, this man who saved your life, is one of these killers?
The man who wrote me these letters
Is one sexy minx.
He's not the same man that saved my life 30 years ago.
Maybe if you confronted him face to face. You both were so close. You can't afford to lose a true friend.
Hey, let's forget McAllister. I've got more important things to worry about than some paranoid voice out of the past. I can give you 5 minutes, Ron. Allison, would you please type these up and leave them on my desk for signature, huh?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, and Allison, thanks for being concerned.
Old man smile.
I'm sorry, I just worry about you so much.
That's quite a girl you got there, Brian.
I know that. And I know what you want to talk about. I'm not ready.
But the hawk is. We're running out of time. And we've got a mole who's burrowing into every secret meeting we've had.
Damn
I'm aware
you,
of the
Bill
security
Hayden.
risk, Gordon. And I've been doing this a long time. Covering something of this magnitude has to be handled carefully. I don't want even the slightest miscalculation to give our spy a chance to slip away.
Well, do you really know his identity?
I will before the summit meeting.
But then if you can unmask him...
I still need one piece of evidence.
His boxer
Don't worry.
shorts.
I'm giving our traitor enough rope to hang himself.
Meanwhile, at this place.
I promised Henry I'd show him the sights in Washington. You stay out of trouble while we're gone. Yes, you. I may occasionally get thrown through a window, but you're the one who always picks up the damsels in distress.
I'll be looking.
Hey, no double parking.
Let her go.
Said Lee Van Cleef in a recording studio after this was filmed.
Are you okay?
Oh, whoop, sorry, I have an inner ear problem.
There's something else. The man every gal wants to have with her in a dark alley.
Can I help you anywhere?
You've already been a big help, Mr. McAllister.
I know I couldn't have forgotten, but
Allison Grant.
You're so hot, see?
I work for Mr. Elkwood. I was on my way into the hotel to find you. I never trusted valet parking. Now I don't care if they wreck my car. Can I explain over a drink?
sure. Sit back. Now, what's this all about?
Brian's in danger. Some project he's involved in. He's getting close.
To what?
I don't know. Unmasking someone.
Yeah, a guy named Eric who lives below a
One
theater.
man he's trying to destroy.
Why would anyone try to attack you?
Maybe they think he confides in me. I mean, he does, but not state secrets. I've been an Air Force brat too long to expect that I can understand their intelligence talk. I mean, it's all in code. It's like ordering a drink. Screwdriver, rusty nail.
Brass doorknob.
They have names like the Falcon and the Hawk.
Now, calm down. You're safe now.
I do feel safe with you.
Playing him like a fiddle.
You're everything Brian said you were.
We go back a long way together.
I know. All the letters you wrote to him.
I mean, they were filthy.
What letters? He wrote to me. Said his life was in danger. All I wrote to him was that I was on my way here.
Did you recognize his handwriting?
I didn't analyze it. Seemed the same. Why?
There's gonna be a party at Brian's place tonight.
Techno squat party, mate.
High society, corridors of power stuff. I know you want to talk to him.
That's why I'm here.
Will you escort me?
I'd be delighted.
I'd continue to feel safe. And when you do see Brian,
Slow dance with him, yeah?
What is it?
we'll be prepared for...
The unexpected. Always.
Unnecessary zoom engaged. And cut, for fuck's sake. I guess that's Okasa, fresh from another rental car agreement? Oh, you can just call him Dick.
Look, I've got to warn you. Maybe I should have told you before, but...
What the hell are you doing here? Brian! You always were a hellcat for nerve. I'll say that for you, McAllister. Allison, what is the meaning of this?
You received one more letter, no threat.
So she's wearing a pair of
He said he knew
flotation
you were in
devices?
trouble. We're coming in this afternoon, staying at the Portman Hotel.
So instead of showing me the letter, you take it on yourself to mend a broken vase.
I wanted to bring you both together so you could be together face to face.
Why don't you try talking to me, Brian? You didn't have any difficulty in the old days.
The old days, huh? Yeah, that's right. I've got a photograph in my living room of the two of us, good old buddies. Memories. Good and bad, but cherished, because they were day by day, hour by hour. We didn't know if the next moment would be our last.
I'm suspicious of the parallel
You can
structure of
forget
that
it.
sentence.
Because you wiped them out with that first letter.
I don't know what you're
Talking about? Oh, sure you do, John. Extortion, pressure, ninjas, huh?
You wrote to me, saying you were in trouble.
The nude photographs were
Now, I
unnecessary,
got here
though.
as fast as I could.
I'm not going to waste any breath on games. I play them all day long, war games. But I don't bring them into my personal life. If this wasn't my party, I'd be obliged to deck you.
I'd be obliged to stop you.
By kneeing you in the groin. Repeatedly.
Get out of my home now.
I'm sorry, Brian. I thought I was doing the right thing.
I know you did.
Because I'm as easy a mark as
I
the
drove him
master.
here. I'll take him back to the hotel.
No, Allison.
I'll be all right. I have nothing to fear from McAllister.
Except maybe his ninja flatulence. Oh, stop being dramatic, Okasa. You know nobody's there.
Remember when I said nothing could happen to us in Washington, D.C.?
Sure.
Never listened to me.
Okay, though fair to say, it's not really going out of my way, as I don't listen to you anyway, Max.
Very nice, Master.
Helping yourself to a few things? It's not nice.
The new pupil. We have a common bond. Our master.
We have nothing in common, Okasa.
Actually, unbeknownst to
Let us
both of
see
them, they
how
share a
well
love of
he has
tiramisu.
taught you.
Ooh, Okasa fooled him with the curveball there.
You have learned a lot. Sadly, not enough.
Admittedly, he said the same thing to the rental car guy earlier. Max taking a shortcut through a trans-dimensional void. Like all polite ninjas, Okasa cleans up after himself. Special Max Bunch Landing!
Mr. McAllister, I'm so sorry about what happened.
I don't like being manipulated.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have done it.
Not by you.
Yes, obviously by her.
If Bryden didn't write to you, who did?
I'm gonna find out.
I want to help. What can I do?
Can you do my AARP
You've
paperwork?
already done a lot. Just by believing me.
It was a bargain. You rescue me, I believe you. My caring doesn't matter. It's Brian you've got to convince.
I intend to. Tonight.
What are you going to do?
Talk to him without an entourage around.
And in the
I'll let
nude.
you in.
I've got a knack of getting into places that people don't want me to get into.
Like septic tanks.
That party isn't going to last much after 4 o'clock in the morning. Those letters I'm supposed to have written, where would they be?
Right next to the notes about Christine Daae.
I shouldn't tell you that.
That'd save me tearing the place apart.
All right. They're in his living room. Upper right desk drawer. But he's doubled security now with these death threats.
And the constant toilet papering.
I'll be all right. Don't worry.
You're not gonna lose me this time, pal. I know. I don't like it any better than you do. The evening with Okasa isn't exactly my idea of having fun.
But it is a great name for a ninja talk
It'd be
show.
hazardous to your health.
Look, here's my telephone number. If there's anything I can do to help, call me.
Blondie files a
You
copyright
can
claim.
help by not warning him that I'm coming.
I won't do that. I'm frightened.
Go directly home. Stay there. Let Elkwood protect you.
You be careful.
Always.
Says the guy not wearing a seatbelt.
I followed Okasa to a house in the country. The trick was getting in there.
Shinobi Tanto. A beautiful weapon. The master does not understand what's happening. Even as a trap is being sprung.
As long as Max isn't
I don't
sprung.
care how you accomplish it, Okasa. As long as it's done before the Geneva flight.
It will be done. Hark.
Don't ever use that name. Not ever. Is that clear?
Hey man, you chose the code name. Don't get mad at me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Max is arrested and the show ended.
Okasa, I don't give a damn about McAllister. You want to frame him for Elkwood's murder, that's fine with me. That's something personal. Don't let it interfere with your job.
It will not. This could not be done without my student.
McAllister is dangerous. I know his reputation.
What am I, chopped liver?
More like
But
boiled
if he isn't a
cabbage.
threat, well, he's no threat. You can easily get rid of him.
Thanks.
Yes. Well, you'll need the dirk. Okasa stole it from McAllister's suitcase. We'll meet you. That was your student. We're stepping up the assassination to tonight.
I mean, he's not even hitting the van.
Get after him!
Elkwood's house, the master was also getting himself into trouble.
He wasn't staying off the grass. Oh, puppy. So what happened? Okay, first things first. Where's the scotch? So they were in a Gilbert and Sullivan production together? Oh, it was the Wild Geese, apparently. Got any Tic Tacs in here? No? Alright. Ew, these smell worse than Max's laundry.
Signed John Peter McAllister. There's only one man that would duplicate my writing.
LeVar Burton. Damn his reading rainbow.
You find what you were looking for, John?
My handwriting. My signature.
My
I
aftershave.
did not send these letters. When did you start receiving these?
Several weeks ago. You described yourself as a ninja. There's a subculture I remember was an obsession with you.
Take a look at this outfit. It still is. Allison was attacked by 3 of them today. I wouldn't have rescued her if they were my students. Nor would I have come back here and tried to clear my name with you.
Though, for real, do you have any scotch?
I can talk a lot better without that gun pointing at me.
I didn't want to believe those letters were from you.
Someone's gone to an awful lot of trouble to pit us against each other.
But why?
Allison said you were in a high-risk security operation. After one man. She didn't know who it was.
Wolverine?
You know what a mole is.
Yeah, cylindrical subterranean mammal.
Double agent.
Oh, right.
Buried in a department, left there like a time bomb, gently ticking away until he is activated by the other side. A loyal employee, a trusted friend, selling secrets when he drinks your brandy.
He also drank our mayonnaise, which is just weird.
Does this mole have a code name?
The Hawk.
Oh, I've got the DTs! Hot couch jumping action. I wonder how much ink was spilled in the script for inarticulate ninja grunting.
That Dirk looks familiar.
This
What
is
else
no
did you
time for
steal?
sexualized banter, John.
fight well. Did Okasa teach you?
You take the door. You guys come with me.
Ah, yes, Officer You Guys.
Hold it right there.
Okay, how about I give you 5 of those explodey balls and we pretend this never happened?
I thought we'd lost those guys, Henry. Better get a grip on your cage.
Oh, wow. His well-built chassis just nudged Max's exposed backside. Nice sign, police.
Let's go through it again. We have threatening letters that you were sending to Mr. Elkwood.
I sent no letters.
And that's not your handwriting, nor your signature.
An expert will confirm that.
Oh, and this doesn't belong to you either, with your fingerprints on it.
That knife was stolen from my suitcase.
And you always take these along with you when you visit an old friend at 4 in the morning.
Well, John's a very kinky girl.
I knew Elkwood was in danger.
I ran a check on you, McAllister. Want to know what the bottom line was? Suspected of terrorist activities in Japan. Ran a kind of ninja school for subversive elements.
What, they were in the Yellow Pages?
Okasa.
Okasa is no longer my student.
And here you are, back in the United States. Broke, itinerant. And here's Brian Elkwood, your old war buddy. Big job in Washington. Beautiful mansion. Big bucks.
So he owns male deer?
He was reluctant to fund your new lifestyle. So you tried to kill him.
I told you. I fought off the real assassin.
Am I supposed to believe that there were 2 of you in that house dressed in those ninja outfits?
Of course not. That's the beauty of their whole plan.
You were framed. All right. Okay. I'll spin that one out. Who would this second ninja assassin be?
I don't know. Someone Okasa sent.
Why don't you tell that to the DA? He'll get a kick out of it.
Specifically a roundhouse to the head.
Federal prison this afternoon. There'll be a public defender in to see you.
I believe I'm entitled to 1 phone call.
Hello?
Well, I guess I'll just sit here with my BO.
Officer Michael, Officer Rose, contact dispatch immediately.
Oof, one too many Appletinis.
Hello?
Allison, this is John Peter McAllister. I'm at the 17th Police Precinct.
Accused of attempted murder.
What?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything he said
Brian
either.
Elkwood.
I've been set up. Beautifully. Just like we talked about.
The only thing that went wrong with their plan was that I should be here, accused of murder. Okasa's assassin wasn't quite up to par.
Ooh, ninja burn.
Just listen. They're transferring me to a federal prison this afternoon.
Now you've got to find Max Keller and tell him what's happened.
Max?
He's traveling with me. He disappeared from the hotel last night.
You have to start there. Allison, I know what I'm asking, but you must believe me.
I saved your boss's life last night.
I believe you. I'll find Max Keller. But then what?
He'll know what to do.
Based on what evidence?
Ritualistic ninja murder attempt on Brian Elkwood. Leave him alone for one night?
Max Keller? the bellhop thought you might be having breakfast here. My name is Allison Grant.
Also
I'm
known
Ryan
as the
Upper's secretary.
Sleeveless Bandit.
Surprised you're not here with a squad car full of police. You know, I could be just as dangerous as McAllister. Ready to finish the job.
I don't believe that. Brian Elkwood doesn't even know I'm here. I came at McAllister's request.
You didn't try to kill Elkwood.
I know that. May I sit down?
Only if you wear your jacket like a normal human.
I know your friend's been framed, but I don't know how.
What do you know?
Quadratic
They're gonna transfer
formula.
him to federal prison at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
How? What kind of vehicle?
A security van.
How many guards?
I don't know. But I did get the route.
I thought your first loyalty would have been to your boss.
It is. But McAllister saved my life yesterday. I can't forget that.
And Max is conned just as easily.
Caring. And I can't believe he tried to kill Brian. As far as those threatening letters go that Brian received from him.
What?
I'm sure they're forgeries, but I can't prove it. You're gonna have to do that. I can't afford to get involved in this anymore. I hope you understand.
Which is why I got the transfer plans and sought you out.
Thanks for coming to find me.
Are you really gonna try to rescue him from that security van?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Eyes up here, Max. Aw, shit. You know it's serious business when they break out the main theme song. Butt chop. Whoa, easy there, officer, you guys.
Thought you might need a lift.
Allison found you.
After I found Okasa last night. He's the one who stole that Ninja Dirk from your suitcase.
He's the only one that could have put this frame together. Copied my handwriting. Knows enough of my wartime experiences with Elkwood to make those threatening letters sound genuine.
He's getting paid for this assassination.
In
Someone called
Deutschmarks.
the Hawk.
A mole.
A what?
Double agent. Buried in Elkwood's department. Leaking secrets.
Talked about a flight to Geneva. Tonight. Some kind of summit meeting. Only this Hawk character's going instead of Elkwood. Presumably because Elkwood was going to wind up dead. Only now they'll have to change their plans.
Or try again. Where'd you hear about this?
House out in the country?
Think you can find your way back there?
Only if you stop wiggling your hand like that. That little move right there was cooler than anything Max has done in 9 episodes.
This safe house is no longer safe.
Thus technically making it not a safe house.
If your ninjas didn't pick up Keller, then we've got problems.
Do not worry. All has gone according to my plan.
Except for one small snag. Elkwood's still alive. And your prime suspect's under lock and key. So I suggest you keep working with that student of yours. Because your assassin was no match for the master.
Piece of advice, folks. Don't smack talk ninjas.
Don't count on it. One move and I'll break your neck. The next attempt on Elkwood's life. When is it?
Tonight.
Where?
Cultural Center, the piano recital.
Who's the assassin?
More importantly, who's the soloist? Right, surprising no one.
As far as the police are concerned, you're still the prime suspect, my darling. Let him go.
Give me the gun. Kunoichi, Lady Ninja. My student.
You trained her well.
Also, she's prettier than my
Let's
pupil.
get out of here. We've got work to do.
You were good. Better even than Okasa had warned me.
So are you. I believed every word. You wrote the letter that brought me to Washington. And the fight in the alleyway.
The setup.
Like I said before. Beautifully done. Now you're gonna kill us.
Oh, no. I couldn't do that. You have to be alive this afternoon to assassinate Brian Elkwood.
That's why
The
you
Ninja Churian
helped Max
candidate.
to rescue me.
Had you followed, I figured you'd come here. It's the only clue your friend had.
All part of the plan.
That's right.
Well, can we get a move on with the
500
plan
people
then?
will watch me murder a man today. A ninja wearing a distinctive symbol that only one ninja would wear. And then we'll deliver you back into the hands of the police.
Why are you doing this?
For a great deal of money. And a small amount of satisfaction. I've hated Brian Elkwood from the day I met him. Strange, the way things work out, isn't it? And I was really beginning to admire you.
Why? You played him like a banjo.
Right this way. Watch your step.
Okay, by any standard, that is way too close.
You will not be needing this, Master. I will return.
What, my collectible Star Trek logo?
I think I saw Flash Gordon get out of a situation like this once.
What'd they use?
A Queen song?
A ray gun?
Oh.
Oh, that's a big help. If we could just get to that light. Swing.
Swing?
Also, feel free to say "we" at various intervals. Well, now you know what it sounds like when they have sex.
Never teach your student all your secrets.
A rare moment when Max isn't the densest person on camera. September. Hey, I'm a subcontractor for crying out loud. Is this whole shot really necessary?
Find out who.
So this means he went and bought a ticket at the box office. Strike one, strike two, strike three, and Max is out. Well, just do it already. Oh, she must have seen Max's face.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Wait. Here's the man who tried to kill you. Ron Gordon, otherwise known as the Hawk.
Brian, that's not true.
No, let him go take it.
Well, I guess we'll take Max's word for it.
I don't want to hurt you. It's all over, Allison.
Admittedly, the audience got the heroic Polonaise and a ninja fight for their money.
Like I said, Kunoichi. You're very good. Just not good enough.
I do like your eyeshadow, though.
Now, if Gordon had, more importantly, the Hawk. If the Hawk had attended the summit conference, it would have been disastrous.
You would have laid an egg right on my chair.
No, tomorrow morning. Now, Allison Grant, I still don't believe it.
How long have you known her?
Only a few months. She could have killed me at any time.
Nah, she was waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, the moment to incriminate me.
That's what makes me feel the worst. The fact that I didn't trust my instincts about the man who went through hell with me and then pulled me out of it.
Where, Fresno?
Yeah, prisoner of war camp. There were no escapes, except one.
I'll tell you about it sometime.
And that motorcycle?
Yeah, on the motorcycle.
Hey, bro,
Well,
it's
it
your
may be a
damn
little
story.
overdue, but thank you, John.
Well, there we are, folks. Another one in the books. As you noticed, Kat was gone. Didn't feel the need to mention what happened to her. I suppose she stayed in New York to do her own thing, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. They actually go out to Hawaii for the next episode, if you can believe that. So we have a good one to look forward to, including maybe my favorite villain in the entire series. So we'll look forward to that. Let me know what you think of this. And Max, the Master, and I will see you next time. Peace.